Now we are using
Consular help करें because
તું તારી જગ્યાએ હું મારી જગ્યાએ આપણે પણ હવે સુરેશંકર લાઈન પછી પાછી સાંજે એ આવવાના હતા પણ મેં
yes.
મરાઠી પાછળ વન મોર હવે તને બેસાડી દો પ્લીઝ જતા હોય તો બેસાડે ડોક્ટર લેટ મી ડુ ધ રાઈટ જોબ સમજા આ પાછળ જલ્દી જે મોડ હેલો હેલો લેટ્સ ગો ચલો ભાઈ એવરીબોડી પ્લીઝ
पासपोर्ट की कॉपी प्लस एक इंडियन कोई डॉक्यूमेंट जो आपका बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट भी हो सकता है, स्कूल लिविंग सर्टिफिकेट भी हो सकता है, दोनों है दैट यू कैन अप्लाई फॉर रिन्यू। अभी इसका लॉस्ट
पासपोर्ट का कुछ चाहिए
वो हाँ FIA की कॉपी लगा दीजिए।
और अभी फिर से करने जा रहे हैं तो आगे जा ही नहीं सकता
OCI services.
आप ये फॉर्म भर लीजिए।
और ये कॉपी चला ये मेरी है और मेरी application fill हाँ तो फॉर्म अभी लो नहीं करे तो मैं अभी आधार कार्ड फॉर्म इज रेडी आधार कार्ड नंबर अभी
They are the volunteer. They are giving the free services.
Okay. So there is no incentive, but like once they get the approval from ministry, at least they can consider the case, so just send them. We have the confirmation should be done. You have submitted this card with this application. Physical card, it can be done
Namaskar, with me is Dr. Rashmi Patel. First of all, as the president of FIA, this is a good Samaritan task that you have taken up and beautifully executed. We are right here at the Manav Seva Mandir when we talk about Nar Seva, Narayan Seva. So, this temple is known, as the name says, Manav Seva, and you have picked up a very right location. Rashmi ji, let's hear from you how long it took to execute what we are seeing it today. We are talking today is December the 10th and the year is almost about to get over. When we talk about OCI, that is the biggest problem that our community has been still facing, and they really want to have it because the pandemic has shown us all that they wanted to go and visit their loved ones, but they couldn't go with the visa. If they had OCI, they could travel, and you have arranged this.
Well, Vandana ji, first of all, we started this process when so many people ask me that I have a problem with OCI. I have a problem in going on computer and filling up the form. I have this problem. I have Aadhaar card problem. I have a passport problem. I want to go to India and how can I get the visa and all that. And we see that tremendous amount of inquiry started. So we talked to our Consul General and he agreed that he will be doing that, and so we started this process somewhere in September. We supposed to be doing first one in September 17, but unfortunately we could not do it. But I was behind it, and so at last we got this place at Manaswa Mandir, and I like to thanks for Dr. Barai and Mr. D.P. Prajapati who really helped me, and we got the place on December 10th, so we did it today. It was a huge response. We had a registration of 570 people. We had phone calls of more than 1,000. People wanted to get everything done, but we were not able to accommodate everybody because of time constraint. It was from 9 to 5, so we were able to get 269 people in today. But so many people, those who even had a registration, they walked in. We had a total of more than 500 people today in 2 sessions.
As we talk about it, because as I earlier mentioned, Good Samaritan task. So when we talk about an organization, if they are living it to their meaning, like the name Federation of Indian Association, and you have taken up this task, local, having a visa camp, OCI camp is also very key important, because when we talk about 500 people going to the consulate, VFS, so many things back and forth, it is too much for them. I saw someone came with a wheelchair also. I saw someone walking with the stick. So because here the access is so smooth with the rails and all, because you don't have to go upstairs. So congratulations for this. Are you planning to do this on a regular basis? And what is your, what do you expect from Government of India and Consulate, Ministry of External Affairs for the people of the diaspora?
Well, you have 2-3 questions together. I'm going to go one by one. Am I thinking to do it again? You bet. I want to do it again. I want to really request our respected CG to help us out in this and at least have 1 or 2 camps yearly. Federation of Indian Association. Being a president this year, I am determined to do this, and I will request our new president, coming in president, that we do it every year, at least twice a year. The reason behind that is, you won't believe, Vannaji, we have a people all the way from Tennessee, we have a people from Indiana, Wisconsin, Michigan, Dakota, would you believe it? They came here. Oh yes, and I can show you that. They want, even if we have a people on wheelchair, The one who cannot even walk, they have with a stick and with the walker and all that stuff. I tell you, our community really needs these things. I want government of India to understand this thing. One of the really cheap complaint was that they cannot do the OCI online. They have so many problems and they cannot finish it at one attempt. They need some IT guy. And our kids does help, but not all. And in that case, I want a request to the government of India that please make it simplified form. We have all the documents, people have all the documents to give, but the form has to be simplified. And if this form has been simplified, then probably VSF, Consul General's office, also will breathe little better, because they won't be having that much of phone calls and all that stuff. And Vandaji, do you know that we have to pay when we call in VSF people? You know that meter goes on. Some of people cannot even afford, the old people. Why can't we have? We are the biggest hub of the world as far as IT is concerned. Why can't we have somebody?
A call center set up in Bharat,
Right.
which should answer all the questions of the people, those who are looking for the consular services.
Right, exactly. We should have one call center. I request to our government, especially when Modi ji there, I request them, please look into this. Make our OCI a simple form. All right?
As Modi ji, we the people of diaspora are your desert. I think desert is always means consumed at the last. So there's one request coming from the largest organization. Please make a call center which can answer all the consular services. And the second demand, which is simplify. Nobody is shrinking to give away the information. Please simplify the OCI process. Thank you so much, Dr. Patel. We really appreciate the task taken. And this should become your signature event, actually, 2 in a year from the FIA, I think.
I like to thank you, Vandaji. I like to thank the Manaswa Mandir. I like to thank Dr. Barai and Mr. D.P. Prajapati and their staff. I like to thank all the people, those who responded to it, and they came here for their problem. I also like to thank the personnel from VFS, and I like to thank, and really a big thanks to our Consul General, Mr. Somnath Ghosh, and his staff.
Thank you.
Thank you very
And
much.
to the volunteers of yours, those who are helping. Actually,
And none other than all my volunteers. I tell you the truth. All the FIA programs so far I have done 7 programs this year. Out of 7 programs, my volunteer woman power has been the forefront, as the vanguard of these programs. They have run, they have smoothly done all, they are there. Today also, they are the one who is running whole show. So I personally thanks all my woman power, all the volunteers for running such a beautiful, smooth show. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vandana ji.
Namaskar, Sanjeev ji. First of all, thank you so very much on behalf of the diaspora and behalf of the Indian American community in FIA, what you have done. Because bringing all the people, thinking this is a very local thing, but I think when we see the people and they have come in person, serving almost 500 people on the same day, it is marvelous. And you have taken time off from your busy Sunday, which was your time off, all your colleagues and people from VFS. Let's hear what kind of services that we are providing here.
Thank you, Vandana ji. First of all, I would like to thank the FIA for organizing this consular camp, and we from the consulate, our team is here, and we have got a wonderful response. And most of the queries which we have got is about renewal of passport, renunciation of passport, OCI services and attestation services, and a life that's called life certificate. So the response is immense, and we are happy to offer our services, even though it's a holiday, but we are always at the service of the Indian community and the Indian diaspora, and we hope to continue this consular camp in the near future also, and we are happy to be here and help the Indian diaspora.
I think there are a lot of consuls are here in person. including you. I could see Sanjay ji, I could see Mahinder ji, I could see many other, those who are there for the OCI. What kind of questions that you are getting from the community means like, which is?
Questions are basically relating to renunciation, and some people do face problems how to apply for OCI card, what are the documentation required, etc. Though every information is available on the website, but we are here and we are answering all types of queries which they have, and people are satisfied, and many of them will go home and apply for the service, and we have told them that if there's anything they can contact us in the consulate by email or call us, and we are always ready to help them.
Beautiful. Human touch is there. Thank you so very much. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Namaskar, we are right here at Manav Seva Mandir as I told, and with me is the President Sandeep ji and DP ji. Namaskar Prajapati Bhai Sahab. As we talk about Nar Seva, Narayan Seva, your Mandir says Manav Seva itself. So the today's camp is very, very successful. Then you have contributed a lot. Let's hear from you. How did it work out?
So it was honored to be, Manav Seva Mandir is honored to host such a huge event for our community, and which what we say is a Manav Seva Mandir, and we are here to serve our community, and everybody here, a lot of people has taken advantage of that, which is greatly appreciated. We thank you so much.
Prajapati ji, मैं रश्मि जी से बात कर रही थी. He said that he tried to coordinate with you and Dr. Barai, and all the board has been come on board. How was it?
It was continuously going since last 2 months. We have a lot of talk and a lot of planning. Eventually, we came to the fixed date and fixed time, and Mandir was available on those days, so we arranged it, and it was a lot of work by all the volunteers, and I give the credit to all the honorary and volunteers who has helped the temple.
Anything you want to add?
No, just want to echo what the DP says. It is all the volunteers on everybody's side, Consular General's help. I mean, they have brought their employees over here and the candidates, as well as the VHF side. So appreciate everybody's help and support to make this event successful.
And we were just talking in our board right now, and if we can help more event here, if place is available, time is available between all the parties like Consular General and Manav Seva Mandir, we'll be honored to host more and more. Thank you.
So they have agreed upon, and this can be talked about it as it is the mutually convenient to everyone, because this is a need for the community. Dhanyavad. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Vandaji. Thank you, TVS.
This is the board meeting going on in the Manav Seva Mandir, deciding how they can help the community. Wish them all the best and good luck. Carry on. आप अपना काम करो. आप अपना काम करो. Don't worry about me.
He is the one who is
It's okay. It's okay.